What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Vikings. Season 4, Episode 7. This one is called The Profit and the Loss. And I think we're getting a fight.
Is that what's going to probably be the loss?
Yeah, probably. I mean, it could be...
I don't want any more loss.
It could be a loss of relationship. It could be a loss of many things.
Life.
Yeah, who knows. But Ragnar and company have showed up back in Paris. And they all saw Rollo in his attire on a horse, just chilling. Ragnar got pissed. Bjorn just screams uncle, and like even in like the previously, like it gives me like chills when he does that, because I couldn't, like I said it last episode, like I couldn't imagine what would go through my mind if a family member as close as they all are, and obviously Rollo has a history of this regardless.
Yeah.
What I would be feeling seeing him in that position. It's one thing siding with another group of Vikings, but the fact that he's joined this group.
Yeah, a completely different...
Like, he's flipped everything.
Type of people,
yeah. I just can't imagine them being focused on fighting a good fight. Like, their emotions might get the best of them, and, you know, Rollo...
Sorry, I just don't think I could see a fight between Ragnar and Rollo. I'm not sure that is something that I need to see.
Yeah, at this point, I want Bjorn to jump up there and just annihilate him. But
I'm not sure I'm willing to see that either.
But who knows? Like, I'm worried for them because I don't feel like they planned much for this arrival and this attack. And I feel like Rollo and all of his new folks are very well prepared because Rollo knows their tactics. They've probably created a good strategy. It's their land, so they could kind of position things easier and have a better plan of attack for when they show up and set up defenses and all that stuff. I really don't feel good about this, especially now that Ragnar is on this new addiction. Like,
his mental capacity is questionable.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty wild, and we were actually talking about this with some friends about like how they didn't like that he's become this.
Yeah, and that he's addicted to a drug.
Yeah, and in my opinion, and kind of something I brought up, it just adds to the complexity of him as a character, because we want to love him so much, but he does things constantly where it's like, dude, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? And
it always turns out, for the most part, good.
Right. I mean, it always leads to something hopefully more positive, but I think he's one of the more fascinating, more complex characters that we've watched in a show. Mm-hmm. And, I mean, he's got a good heart. He wants to do good things. He loves all the children. But he just slips up here. I mean, he's a normal person. Like, he makes mistakes.
He's like
shit
a regular
happens.
Dude.
Yeah.
Kings do it too, y'all.
Exactly. Which I'm just always so fascinated by my dude. You know my dude.
If you do it,
Ragnar Lothbrok. Ragnar Lothbrok. I don't care how flawed you are as a character, you're always going to be my dude. I think you're awesome. I think you're going to win. You're going to get this done. Let's go.
By the way, if you watch our Twitch, Ragnar is lovely placed right behind him.
He's in our streaming room, which is fantastic. But yeah, that whole situation is making me very nervous for all of our folks. Harbard is back. Conveniently, as soon as Ragnar and company leave, he shows back up.
He's like, of course I'm back. Like, didn't you miss me and shit?
I mean, he came back to see Ivar, and he came back to...
Did he come back to see Ivar?
And he came...
Did he?
You didn't let me finish the sentence. Wow. And he came back to ease the sufferings of Aslug.
When you say it like that, did it?
That's inappropriate. This is a children's... This is a family-friendly...
If your children watching right now, you turn this off right now.
This is a mature...
I'm gonna go get your mom.
A mature channel. Not family-friendly. But yeah, that whole situation is wild. I don't know what the hell's gonna go on with him, and what... Is he gonna, like... He wants to make her free? Like, is he gonna just remove her from there? Like, what the hell is that all about? And just... the fact that he's got these powers and just can feel things and read things and fix things.
She's
it's like,
kind of exhausting, you know?
She is a little exhausting, but she's got superpowers too because she can see things, and it's...
Well, then maybe they were meant to be together.
Yeah, maybe. It's all pretty crazy. And, you know,
I'm surprised that she wasn't pregnant from that.
Oh, I mean...
With the amount of times that Floki said that she was...
I mean, maybe he's not that much of a god.
Ew!
One other thing
That's what she said.
One other really interesting thing that was basically two parallels between, because we continuously see the parallels between Ragnar and Ecbert, and you know they both put their children and Ecbert put his grandchild on these new journeys and kind of new stages and big journeys in life, because Ecbert sent his grandkid to a journey where he's going to walk all the way to Rome, which is insane, so that he can meet the Pope.
12 miles a day.
Yeah, which is pretty wild. And Ragnar presented his two sons with their arm rings and brought them to Paris with them to fight. So it's really interesting, and he yelled at them like, "Don't look back, we're not going that way." So it's really interesting that the children are starting to grow and they're being put in these positions to go on these new journeys and experience things. I thought that was kind of fascinating after kind of editing and seeing it play out again. But all I can focus on right now is potentially what's going to happen with Rollo and Ragnar and all those folks as they show back up in Paris.
Totes.
So you have any other thoughts before we jump into this?
I don't.
Let's go.
He looks like he's up to something.
Like he's all paranoid because he's on drugs?
That.
King's stupid face.
I don't want to touch your raw nerve, King Ragnar, but I understand that your brother betrayed you, that he stands between us and Paris. So what do you suggest we do?
We try and sail straight past the fort, but we protect our heads as we force our way through.
Isn't that what your brother is going to expect us to do?
But he won't be expecting us to attack by land, also. He'll send a party on foot to the nearest fort, and they will engage the archers, diverting their attention away from the boats.
I'll lead that party by foot.
Let ours be the first boat through.
Okay.
Yeah. Go for it, dude. Did he not want Lagatha to lead a party? It just kind of, he had that look. Like, no, don't go.
Yes?
Oh shit, here we go.
Does your father, King Hodgins?
No, I am mistaken. I've never seen that ring before.
Lying little shit.
Forgive me for caring. You shouldn't fight tomorrow.
That's why.
A long time ago, the seer prophesied that I would never have another child. If he's right, it doesn't matter what I do.
Oh, then she's actually is pregnant.
Certainly. Doing everything in your power to prove this is prophecy, right?
Ragnar's trying to,
He cares about the kids.
Yeah.
Even the unborn ones.
I live for this.
The only reason to be alive.
I want to see these dudes in action.
Space between life and death. That's where we are the most alive.
Thanks, Floki.
I hate my uncle. I want to kill him.
Okay.
Oh. I don't know, the look on his face kind of was like, what the fuck did you just say? But then also...
Get it, Bjorn. Let's go. Fuck you, Rollo.
Don't be afraid.
I was afraid I wouldn't be here.
I do think it is cool that she's there for all the battles.
I mean, I do too. I mean, that's, what a good king or queen should do.
Are they gonna get ambushed here? Let's go.
That was really loud. Make sure Erlander dies first.
No! I want Bjorn to take him out.
That's also true. Whatever he said.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Mud? Oh no. Oh no.
They know better. Even Rollo was just like, damn it, they went that way. Shit.
giving me a headache. Oh my god, I can't handle it. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh shit. Dude, protect the rowers too. Oh god. No, Agatha. Oh my god. Oh.
Shit, dude.
No. Really, Rollo? Fucking really? Okay, I can't. Are you serious right now?
Oh god, this is intense. Fine Hair's all excited.
No, right? He is. He's fucking thrilled.
Always gotta be a little sketched out by people laughing when they're getting arrow shot at them and they're about to die.
What did he say in 300? We will fight in the shade.
Yeah.
Wow. No fucking way, man.
Fucking Rollo with the... Oh shit. It fucking worked.
No.
Dude, they're getting fucking dominated.
Please, that's it. I'm done with Rollo. I'm so fucking done with him. Are you kidding right now?
What the fuck is that?
What is this? Catapult? What are you gonna do? Is this the oil shit? This is the oil stuff, and then they're gonna throw like fire at them, and then everything's just gonna burn? Oh my god.
Open to the overturned heel. Clamber with a heart of steel. Cold is the ocean's spring, and your death is on its way.
Wow.
Shit. Oh. Fucking bad man.
He's a good dude. He doesn't want Helga to suffer, I don't think.
He still loves Floki, I'm sure. Obviously.
Well, but he knows it's the right thing to do.
Oh,
from the back?
Shit.
Oh, are you joking? Oh my god. In the neck?
They were not prepared at all for this.
How do you prepare for this? I think he's like in disbelief, yeah? Can't believe fucking Ragnar just saved me. Fuck you, Rollo! Look at this!
And this is how you repay me.
Well, everyone wanted you This is how you repay my love! Go! Go away! Go away! Go! Go! Go!
Holy shit.
So many women. They're as brave as the men.
Sometimes they are much braver than the men. And the most fierce. Her name is Lagatha. She was my brother's wife.
And perhaps I will see her, even get to meet her.
Perhaps.
I don't understand why you were here. You had no idea Ragnar had gone away to Paris.
But I heard about the raid on Paris. I heard he was very sick. I wondered, in fact, if he was still alive.
This time he's taken Ecbert and Fitzurk with him. He's punishing me because of what happened last time. I often dream of you.
That doesn't sound like somebody who doesn't want him around.
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
Gosh darn it, girl.
Oh,
shit.
damn. That's not good.
When the kid sees you, that's it. It's over. And then they come back to this shit. Oh no. No, 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 no.
Oh no.
Poor Helga. Damn it. I feel like he's getting more and more and more pissed off.
Just children. You know how to get children, don't you? We'll have 3 children. Don't worry. Where is your husband?
He has come ready with King Ragnar.
Must be very lonely.
What is this dude doing?
You're too beautiful to be sad.
I don't know who you are, but when you look at me, I feel happy and good.
What the fuck?
I know you are truly a holy man. A man close to the gods.
No, man, I don't want any sloppy seconds. I'm good.
What the fuck? Yeah, he looks like he's losing his shit. Or is he just friggin' fiending for more drugs?
I don't know.
Get out! Get out!
I think he's very upset. He's very frustrated, so he's wanting something to take the edge off.
Give me some of that Chinese medicine.
Damn, dude.
But don't you want to sleep?
No, just give it to me.
There's no more left.
Look, woman, things went very badly today. I won't tell you. Just give it to me. Right.
Oh, this is not good.
I mean, this is kind of your fault, right? For getting him.
She introduced him to it, right? He's fucking unraveling.
Yes.
What the fuck?
What? this signifying?
What the hell?
Fuck is happening? Is he tripping the fuck out right now?
I am so confused. What in the world?
What the fuck?
What? What?
The church bell, the Amen. Is Athelstan like fucking with him from the other world?
I got a weird vibe about like betraying Ragnar. Otherwise, I have no idea what the hell that was. We can't forget about that prophecy about Ragnar's death.
Yeah.
The day the blind man sees.
Yeah. But does that mean a literal blind man?
I don't.
Or a man who refused to see something and now is able to?
That's what was going through my head during that Floki scene. Just saying.
This is the man I knew only as W, who is really Prince Wigstan of the Mercian royal family.
This is the mausoleum of the kings and queens of Mercia. And here is my sainted mother. She watched her grandsons butchered before her eyes, before they blinded her, cut out her tongue, cut off her breasts, and burnt her while she was still alive.
Holy shit.
I know your ambitions. My proposal is simple. I wish before I die to take the road of hope. Therefore, after we are victorious, I shall quit Mercia and England and travel in pilgrimage to Rome as a common beggar. I shall formally renounce the kingdom in your name.
Wow.
You will afterwards be king of Wessex and Mercia.
That's exactly what he wants.
Will be huge. I see a leader strong and ambitious enough to take both our countries forward. This was once the ancestral crown of Mercia. Now it will be your crown.
Wow.
King Ecbert.
He's probably peeing his pants right now. He's so excited.
Like, can you fully trust all of this?
I don't know. It just seemed to have gone so easy.
We have waited 3 days for a plan of attack. The longer we wait, the more chances the Franks will attack us. What is your decision? Father!
Tell them tomorrow that we go back downriver.
Are you alright?
Just tell them tomorrow we retreat!
Oh shit.
Wow.
He is not doing well.
I think it's the...
What? Yes, tomorrow we retreat.
What the fuck was that?
Was that Floki? Rewind that shit.
We went back to look at that head and we couldn't tell who
It
that
kind
was.
of looks like Floki.
Yeah.
But how would he... What... I don't know.
Yeah, not too sure. I don't know what the hell is going on at this point. This is all
Honestly.
fucking insane right now.
I mean...
That whole Floki scene was just...
Weird.
Like, what?
Weird.
Going between him and Harbard and like... She's obviously not there. Like, what?
But it's so... Yeah.
This is a confusing episode, I'm not gonna lie. Like, in terms of the stuff that went down after all that battle.
I'm gonna have to continue to think about this one because...
It's like Harbord is just...
But like the church bells...
Yeah, there were clear
and the
symbols in there.
Amen, and like...
That's why the blind thing popped into my head during that. Is like, is he now seeing something clearly? Like, is he...
Don't say that because then Ragnar's gonna die. No.
I mean, not right now, But if that was Floki's head, it doesn't matter. I mean, that whole scene was bizarre. Because there were, like, church hints in all of that. Like, but it was also super bizarre that he would be having sex with Aslug. And him turning into Harbard, like, that was bizarre. Like, I definitely want to go back and watch that scene and just see if there's any other, like, subtle hints about anything.
Like, did Floki actually have sex with Aslug? No.
When?
I don't fucking know. But, like, he's having, like, a guilt trip, or because Helga's dying?
I'm stumped on that. I really am not sure where that even goes.
Hopefully they explained it in the next episode.
Because that shit was bizarre as hell.
Yeah, it was.
And just everything with Harbard is like, what the fuck is going on with him?
Like making out with chicks in the middle of the damn thing, and like, you're gonna have 3 kids now that I stuck my tongue down your throat.
Is he like healing everyone? That all of their people are like fighting in Paris?
I don't know, and there were like dudes standing around too. Like, there was no big deal, man.
Everyone is fascinated by him. He's got this.
Get it?
He's got this control and this power and this just influence on people that just everyone loves him.
Take your fucking mullet and just go keep wandering, yo.
The Viking mullet.
His was not good.
I mean, that braid is long as hell. Yeah. Like, is really long. I mean...
He's definitely business in the front, party in the back.
I mean, he's, like, between Floki and what he's doing right now, I just need to see it play out, because I'm having trouble interpreting, trying to guess what is actually going on. Mm-hmm. I'm really not sure what the end game is with all of this. Like, it's very bizarre. Like,
Erlander needs to die. Rollo needs to die.
That whole battle was so brutal.
But okay, and also, but like, talking about Lagertha, like, she's amazing, which she fucking is. But like, talking to Gisela about it,
she's gonna
and then
meet her?
She's like, I'm gonna meet her.
Like, what?
Bitch, in what world?
Yeah, hopefully she does.
You're gonna kidnap her or something? How in the fuck are you gonna meet her?
Lagertha will slice your head off.
I'm like, Lagertha's not gonna go out and be like, oh my god, I've heard such great things. It's so nice to meet you. No, that fucking not gonna happen.
That was...
Bitch, you're gonna have to take her dead or alive.
That was also a very interesting kind of dialogue right there. Just like, oh, hey, maybe I could, like, she sounds cool. Like, maybe I'll, like, what?
No.
It's like, yeah, our women are savages too. Like, they're...
Fuck yes.
I mean, we both anticipated that things weren't going to go well for Ragnar in that moment. Rollo had...
I didn't realize how badly.
Yeah, I mean, Rollo had every position of power. They had everything ready, and they were too predictable. When you've got somebody in your military running your army or whatever, like, that knows everything about what you're doing and knows all your tactics and all your strategies and how you're going to attack... I mean, he's his fucking brother. Like, he knows everything about Ragnar. Like,
he was calling all the plays.
Like, he knew that they were going to come from behind. They knew they were just going to power through the boats. Like, he had everything ready. And, like, Ragnar's just like, we're just going to power through and flank them. It's like, that's so obvious. Like, Ragnar's usually...
I don't know. I thought it was a pretty good plan.
I mean, it was if... Like, I mean, it's hard because Rollo knows what you're going to do. Like, he's done how many battles and raids with you?
This, yeah.
Like, he's been with Ragnar forever.
But I mean, I did, Ragnar in the boat. Like, everybody fucking wanted you to die, and I kept you alive, and this is how you repay me.
That was brutal.
Like, just no shield or anything, just walking around on the boat. Like, this is what you do?
So, he's unraveling too. Like, I really don't like what's happening with him. Mm-mm. He is legit full-blown addict at this point. He is like just itching constantly for it. He can't focus on anything that's going on. Mm. He's getting mad and aggressive and angry, trying to get more drugs and like, if it's gone, he's gonna go through some kind of withdrawal.
Right? I mean,
like, that's not gonna be good.
She better have fucking an endless supply.
It's just all bad. Like, everything that's going on. And then he's, like, talking to a head. We're gonna retreat. Like, what?
Like, who was that? Because, like, after they got back, there was, like, a random head on the ground. I don't know whose head that was.
Yeah, I'm not
one of his.
We gotta check out the next
Vikings people.
We gotta check out the next episode for sure, and see where that goes. But there's a lot. Again, they presented us with more questions than answers in this one.
Yes.
And we just got to see how it plays out, because just very mysterious stuff.
Yeah.
Really interesting. And, you know, I didn't really get a chance to be impressed with Mr. Finehair. King Stupid Face. Him and his brother didn't do a damn thing.
They were just real excited about it.
They were very excited about it. I really want to see them in action, because, you know, they're presenting themselves as like this big thing. And I want to see them friggin' smoke some fools. See what you got in the battlefield. We didn't get really a chance to do that. And it was, again, going back to Ragnar, it was like, Ragnar's the one who went and saved Floki. Yeah. When Floki thought that everyone would, like, these new guys were his friends. It's like, no, Ragnar's still your dude. He's still your dude. Just like he's
grateful.
Just like he's my dude. My dude. Ragnar Lothbrok. You got some shit to figure out, though, dude. Got some shit. You want to sit down and talk about it, Ragnar?
I know. Have a seat. Right over there.
You want to have a chat? We need to have a little intervention.
Yep.
Bring in your family members. Have a chat.
I love you because...
So insane. But yeah, I'm still very nervous. And they're just going to go downstream again?
And they're just going to go home. They're just going to go home. They're going to retreat and go home. How are you coming back from this? How do you come back still a king from this?
Yeah.
There's been so much death at the hand of Ragnar.
Yeah.
I mean, probably more so death.
I mean, that's what happens.
Rollo.
That's what happens when you constantly are going to war and raiding and trying to take things. I mean, it's all part of the gig.
I feel like some situations, you know, like, could have been avoided.
Possibly. Like the whole Floki thing.
Yeah.
Like letting him command the armies.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have any other thoughts?
No.
All right. That was a pretty rough episode. That was painful. That was hard. But hopefully they bounce back. We'll see. But yeah, leave some comments down below. As always, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and we will catch you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye.